Hey.
Hello everybody, my name's Sean Andrews, and today we're going to be building some things in Second Life. We're going to be using Fraps to record the images. I'm pretty new with the program, so I believe it's actually just recording in a little bit of parts, so we're going to try and put this all together. So let's just get started. Right now we're in the ESC campus, and we're in the sandbox area getting ready to build. So let's get started with that. So we're going to right click on build, and we're going to start with a box, and we're going to place that right about here. Now I'm pressing Control and Shift. We're going to make that box much bigger. Alright, and then I'm going to back up here, go to this magic wand, and we're going to create another shape, this one here. So we're going to make this one about the same size, and by hitting just Control we can rotate it, and using these arrows here we can move it around spatially in different directions and try to get it close to that. And I'm just going to walk over and check it out. Yep, a little. Okay, and let's make this a little bit bigger too. Okay. From here, I'm going to hit Shift, and I'm going to click on both of these images, and then over here in the box I'm going to link them together. So now they move as one. And what I'm actually doing with this, if you can't see already, is I'm going to be building a ramp here. So in order, this 45 degrees is a little bit much, so I'm going to bring it right about like that. And now I'm going to sink it into the ground, and there's our jump. So next. Alright, well now we're going to texture it. So if I, right over here on textures, I can pick my library textures. Let's just go to dirt, sand, gravel. We're going to do dried mud. Alright. And another thing I would like to do, so I'm going to select the face here, and I'm going to hit choose, and then here I'm going to just go ahead and put in my website, apply it, and hit OK. And the next thing I'd like to build is we're going to do some walls. So I'm going to hit a block here. We're going to make that bigger. And then what we're going to do is I'm hitting Control Shift, and if I hit this, that's going to drag it out here. So I'm going to make a nice big wall. Now if I click again and I hold Shift and I pull on the arrow, I'm going to pull out a second wall here. Okay, and make them a little bit wider. This one over here a little bit more. And you know, this here I think we could make a little bit bigger. And then we got to pull that into the ground again. So, alright, and the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add some texture to these walls. And we're going to go into our library again, textures, and I think maybe we'll do a little floor tile here. Let's just try. Yeah, why not? And we'll do the same over here. Okay. Next, we're going to go ahead and click on our magic wand here again. And I'm going to grab one of these rings, and And I'm going to put that right up here. Well, let's try that again. Let's put it right here. And again, mess with the size. We're going to get that a little bigger. We're going to rotate it this way. And we're going to move it and make it much bigger. Now we're just going to put it into place. We can a little further back, a little bit higher. And again, I think we'll texture this. Going again, the library, textures, and fabrics. And we're going to have a little fun with this. Alright, and the next step is we're going to be getting out of this and into our inventory, where we're going to find our cart. And we're just going to drag that right out here. There it is. And I think I'm going to also edit and texturize this as well. So let's go. Miscellaneous. And we're going to make this one the American flag car. Okay, and now what we're going to do is rotate her around, get her set up, and move it back. Okay, now we're ready to get in. We're going to right click, hit ride, hop in. We're going to get out of this, out of the editing. And these things are extremely finicky, so it's always going to be a little bit to try and figure this out. Alright, we look about lined up, and let's give it a shot. Here we go. And that's how you make a jump. And we're going to just finish off a little snapshot. I've got a camera here in the corner. And there we are. We're going to save it to the computer. Alright. Alright, well, thanks for joining me. Had a lot of fun, and look forward to seeing other people's buildings